Welcome to Fireside Fables. We are starting now.
Thank you, John.
I think that's a great intro.
That was really lovely, actually. I like the resonance. That was just great.
Thank you. Been working on it all day.
A whole day. I know, he wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah.
It's all I said 100 times over.
All right. Just wanted to slide this right in here. We got a big announcement. Me and my wife are pregnant.
Yay! Congrats.
Thank you so much. So at some point in the future, you will hear me sounding a lot more tired and a lot more, well, probably about the same amount, maybe more happy. I don't know. We'll see.
It'll be a good transition for you to be a player.
Yeah. No kidding. So yeah, it's funny because like we didn't expect to get pregnant. So I don't know what's wrong with us, but that's okay.
When are you due?
End of June next year, June 2026.
This year for the listeners.
Yeah, this year for the listeners.
Oh.
That's specified June 2026.
We accept gifts and donations.
Yeah, actually, if you have any baby things, we've decided we're not going to discover the gender. We're going to leave that as a surprise.
Good choice.
One of the few parts of your life that can never be a full surprise. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, anybody else got any announcements?
Not as good as that
Not
one.
even gonna try.
Great.
It's exciting.
Well, then I have another announcement. Zakar has died, and we're about to have her memorial.
That's not news. That's not news
A
at all.
year later.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Well, yeah, for us players, but in universe, it's been like 2 weeks. Actually, I don't even think it's been 1 week.
Yeah, maybe a week.
Maybe a week.
Man, we've done a lot in a week.
Yeah, that's
Busy.
That's the problem with these adventures is that like it takes, especially combat, it takes hours to do the 30 seconds of combat, and so if you're doing a dungeon crawl, it will take you months of real time to do.
I will actually. I think I want to when eventually I run a game. I think I'll implement it that you can only rest once in 24 hours, and so you can't just steamroll through all your abilities in the first combat and then expect I'm going to rest again. It's like no,
Yeah,
you can't. And the opposite as well, where if you just go through like 20 encounters and you haven't rested, it's like you're now fatigued. Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't rested.
yeah.
In a while.
Technically, that is kind of part of it. Like it's supposed to be dangerous to rest in dangerous things,
Yeah.
and you're supposed to get fatigue after a certain amount of time. But
16 hours, which is like that window is like non-existent. You rest 8 hours and you're allowed to be awake for 16 hours, and then you're fatigued. It's like give him a little bit of leeway.
I mean, maybe if we weren't playing so infrequently, it wouldn't be so bad. But when we're only playing for 6-ish hours every 6-ish weeks, that's extra things that adds time to the very limited time we already have.
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah. Plus, we only have one spellcaster, so really, if he doesn't go through his spells, we have no reason to rest.
Yep, just
Yeah.
for healing, getting rid of some conditions.
And even healing, it's not that powerful when you rest.
Yeah, that's
it gets rid of drained, which I'm excited about coming up
Yeah,
because I'll be finally undrained.
yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, but like I was saying with the adventures, it's just funny, especially for adventure paths, because it's like everything takes place over the course of 2 months. So you have characters that are like, I'm a brand new adventurer, I'm going to go thing. And then a month later, you're like, I defeated the most powerful being in the universe.
And I was a nobody 2 months ago.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
think downtime is a fun thing to have. I mean,
Yeah.
adventure paths, like you said, are written this way, so there's always urgency.
Yeah,
But it'd be nice for them to be like, okay, you know what? There's nothing happening for the next 2 months. What do your characters want to do?
that is actually one thing I really like about the Kingmaker adventure path is they've got those like time gaps kind of written in.
That's what we're running next, right?
Well, Marcus does have it.
I do have it. Kingmaker, I don't know. It's been... Well, we'll talk about it. I don't know. I'm not going to... I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Anyways,
But we have
Yeah.
Zakar's memorial this morning. A not insubstantial number of townsfolk are meeting at the cathedral. Her body is not. I think her body is being taken care of by her family. So Barnes and her 2 kids, whose names are.
I totally forgot to send to you.
Oh,
Give me a second.
Oh, and just by the way, do you remember, listeners, that Karkesh did try to kidnap his children?
he did.
I invited them to stay at the cathedral.
So there
Did
might
it-
be some tension there.
Did anything come of that? I can't remember if I.
There was a big hubbubalooza
right.
in the tavern.
Yeah.
And Barnus basically swore vengeance forever upon Karkesh, kind of.
Yeah.
But also realized that he had no possible way of overcoming Karkesh, because Karkesh actually has magic and power.
Magic is cheating.
Yeah.
That's
And
the thing.
also kind of won over the townsfolk by basically meaning Karkesh was able to be like, I'm not as bad as he's making me out to seem. I'm bad, but not that
I
bad.
want to know how they're going to react with Karkesh being at this funeral.
Yeah.
But the kids like him.
Yeah, the kids like him, and it hasn't been too long, so I don't know if that necessarily Barnus would have the time to turn them against him.
Yeah, but they're first edition Pathfinder, they're drow elf.
Yeah.
So dark elves, technically. I don't know if there's a term for that in second edition,
I'm not sure.
but their names are Elman and Elasha.
You adopted these kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karkesh wouldn't know. You know when they're long enough that obviously, they had miscarriages. A few miscarriages, so they just give up on trying and we're just going to adopt instead. Mm-hmm. And so they adopted these twins.
What are their names again?
Elman and Elasha. Him and her.
They were twins, drow twins that were adopted.
Which is kind of, I mean, elves live so long, so
Yeah,
I
so
think that was a poor decision on Zakar and Barnas's part too.
Yeah, because Barnus is just a human, so he'll.
And he's already approaching 60, and these kids are.
I thought he was in his 40s.
No, Zakar was 53, and so he was only like a couple years older. So I think
Okay.
he's like 56, maybe 57.
Okay.
Getting up there.
Getting up
so,
there.
Bad plan. If you're a human, don't adopt elves.
Hey,
Moral of the story.
come on!
Well, otherwise you're gonna have to. Great. So you're orphans again. Cool.
I feel so offended right now.
You should be.
All right. So everybody's meeting at the cathedral. I presume that everybody is coming. All of our players. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Kyle will stand in the back.
Yeah, that's fair enough. There's lots of the pews are kind of set out and the extra chairs. There normally it's more chairs than it is pews because then you can kind of move them to the different altars and stuff. Because this is Abstelar is a follower of Desna, but there's all faiths, basically all good faiths at least, are welcome there. So
No worshippers of Lamash too.
Absalom's there.
yeah, no Lamash to worship allowed. But that's a joke for all you Pathfinder people.
I know. Sorry, that was like such a nerdy thing to say.
But Abstelar, he is currently standing at the front. He's kind of waiting, it seems. Barnus and the two children that I literally have already forgotten the names. Elman and Elasha. Okay, they are...
I'll text it to you.
They are kind of sitting in the place of honor near the front and are...
Is Barnus present?
Yes, Barnus is present. And they seem to be just kind of waiting. But...
Hey?
No.
That'd be amazing.
If
Boom.
We got a resurrection spell.
What
Okay.
level is that? That's going to be... Sorry, I don't know if I wrote this.
I
But
think Karkesh could probably learn an animate dead spell.
Yeah.
Speak to dead?
I think the first, I think Raise Dead is like a level 6 spell.
Yeah, that's a little later. I don't think we're there
Yeah,
yet.
you'll be level 12 or so. Anyways,
BRB.
so you go fight some monsters. So Abstelar, he says, oh, good. I was told that they would be coming, and Karkesh, he is. I would like to commend him on the great strides that he's been taking in becoming more of a leader when it comes to the spiritual health of our wonderful town, Sandpoint. And so I was told that he would be coming here today, and I would like to offer him the opportunity to speak for this memorial for Zakar. They were close friends, and like I said, as a new member and
Spiritual leader.
spiritual leader, I think it would be appropriate for him to speak. And Barnus is going to stand up and he's going to say, "What? That's what we've been waiting for this whole time? No, he can't speak. He shouldn't even be here. We should have run him out of town.
Actually,
It's his fault that Zakar died in the first place.
Actually, I can speak. That is a false statement.
And I just facepalm emoji.
Is the cathedral filled, or is there just like...
It's a pretty good amount, maybe 100 people.
Oh, okay.
So, it's a town of 1,000 and some.
Yeah.
So, a pretty sizable amount of people have showed up.
Karkash is also sitting near the front, I'm guessing?
I was thinking just kind of as you guys were walking in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absalar says, please, Barnes, control yourself. Let's hear what he has to say, and then you can make your judgments.
Didn't know this was a
goes-
trial.
I'm just standing at the back.
Karkash goes, right. And he will walk up. Now, Karkash is actually quite learned,
Yep.
and he has some knowledge of the funeral rites of these others. He originally was like, she's dead, let's move on.
Yeah.
But understands that they want him to talk about her life.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do a roll for Karkash.
That's fair.
This is going to be a diplomacy roll.
Against himself.
No,
Love
this is basically to flavor his engagement, because there's certain things he won't understand here, but there's other things he will. So I want to see how he conveys it. Okay, so it's an average roll, so it's 27.
Okay.
So he goes up there and he knew her for a while, and he's going to start talking about Zakar found me on the streets of this city.
Magnoir.
And then is going to start going through all the things that Zakar taught Karkash.
Oh.
That Zakar taught Karkash about the arcane, taught Karkash about
Maybe even reading.
existence of family units that are smaller than a brood. Taught Karkash how to be helpful and that undead are very scary. Taught Karkash, do not sneak poorly. That was one of the final lessons.
Do not sneak poorly.
That was one of the final lessons.
Yeah, it was.
Jeepers.
She failed.
Karkash is going to go for a couple hours talking through basically chronologically because he basically lived with them
Yep.
for a long time and then was in the cathedral and all this. And so also does know Barnes too.
Oh, yeah.
Knows Barnes too. Oh, I have bad mic discipline. That was interesting.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Knows Barnes too, understands all those sorts of pieces and everything of that nature, knows the kids, and he's the one thing he doesn't really include is any of his own emotions. It's just a statement and slew of facts. Zakar taught me this. I learned this. I saw the kids learn this from Zakar, who taught them this. Barnes learned this from Zakar, who taught this.
Okay.
And it's basically a giving of the value that Zakar added to the life of others around. And then, as he kind of wraps up to the end, he goes, therefore, in conclusion, I acknowledge that Zakar was indeed useful and could have had more use if she had lived longer. But she did not, and we shall move on and find new uses. But no more with her. And then he will leave the cathedral.
Karkash out. Okay, Abstalar will stand up. Thank you, Karkash, for that. And goodbye, I suppose.
At the end of the speech, because of what I rolled, I rolled the one I was going to fall asleep, but Shadowpaw grabs like a flower out of one of the nearby vases and then goes and puts it on her body.
Her body isn't there. They just have kind of like a
Then
little
gives it
some
to,
flowers at
gives
the
it
front.
to her husband.
Oh, to Barnes. Okay.
Ooh,
I
interesting.
like that. Okay.
That's
Sounds
awesome.
That is. I will say that the
Hero
tone.
point for you.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll give you mine.
I like it.
I will say that like the tone of Karkash, like he wasn't sad, but he
Yeah.
also wasn't not sad. he wasn't trying to evoke
Yeah.
emotion. It was an informational dump.
Yeah.
He informed everyone of all of it.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All of it,
Yeah.
relevant
Okay.
or not.
Spewing facts.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So Abstar will say,
But he showed a really good memory of her.
yeah. Well, thank you, Karkash. As I said, if anyone else has anything, any fond memories or any thing they would like to share about Zakar, please feel free to come up to the front and share anything that you have.
I think Kyle is staying in the back. He didn't know Zakar at all.
Yeah.
But he stays in the back, and he sort of has this blank look in his eyes, like he's staring into the million mile stare, just lost in thought, and he's just sort of remembering back to when he was, if we do this like a TV show, you get sort of a flashback of him being in his early 20s, a much younger Kyle, long hair still, but for facial hair, there's really just like a dirty stash.
Oh yeah, I know the one.
Not much, and a lot younger, like no aging lines in his face, nothing. And he's seen standing next to two younger brothers of his who are twins, left and right of him, and he's staring sort of at this open hole in the ground in a field, and there's a cleric of Sarenrae or something giving a little prayer or whatever, and he's sort of it's drowned out. He doesn't really hear it. It's like muffled, and he's just staring at this open grave where two caskets have just been lowered down. Right, and that's sort of like the flashback of when his parents were buried, right, and he was sort of left like in charge of his two brothers, and so that's what he's thinking of as this memorial is happening.
Yeah,
and he's just sort of reminded by that moment and how it sort of shaped his life, because he would have had a very different life if his parents stayed alive. So that's all. I think he just has that stare.
Azavia is standing at the back as well because she didn't know Zakar, but she's there to support the people that she's with.
Yep.
And she too is kind of thinking about her past because she comes from a place that was completely demolished and nothing was left, no bodies or anything. So really nothing for a memorial or for a funeral. She was the only one that survived.
Wow.
And so yeah, she's definitely feeling a little sad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little different direction with this.
All right.
I'd give you a hair point if I had one, but I just gave it away. For a dumb flower a dog gave somebody.
It was a wolf.
It was a wolf.
What you got?
Yeah. Okay, so I do go up and speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a courage roll.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do I have the guts to do this?
So I will go up and be like, I didn't know Zakar for long, but we did avenge her death. We did take out the people that are trying to hurt this town. I'm kind of making this as a public speech now.
Yeah.
And we will find those who were responsible for attacking this town, and we will bring them to justice. More my justice, but that the crowd doesn't need to know.
Yeah. You say that.
Yeah. And then we will bring them to justice, and we will keep finding and searching who is responsible for the chaos and crime to this town, and we will make sure Zakar's death was not in vain. She died a hero of this city, and should always be remembered as such.
Kyle nods in the back.
Sounds good.
Like we all should be heroes of this city. So if you see anything,
See something? Say something?
say something.
You should make little posters.
Let us know, and we will find out. Work well with Hemlock.
Did the guy that we didn't rob show up?
You'll have to be more specific.
The guy we didn't rob from.
The guy we didn't steal
You
from?
haven't robbed from so many people.
The guy we specifically didn't rob last night.
No, he's not there.
Okay. I knock on his door while this is still going on.
You just leave in my speech? Come on.
No, he left
He
after
just
his.
walked out.
Yeah, after his speech.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he went to go pick up his paid for ingredients.
Okay.
Okay, anyway-
you can pick that up, no problem.
Anyways, I end my speech about that. So.
Okay.
Because Karkesh did the thing, It was like he doesn't have the grief. People die, they move on. You know.
Yeah, especially after seeing Nualia and being like, oh, well, apparently there's still more stuff going on after. So
yeah, it's like, I'll see if we can meet later.
You'd better cry Shadowpaw us.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Shadowpaw's like on his way to godhood, so he actually has personality.
Okay, so with that, Barnus is going to get up, and he's going to step up to the front, and he's going to say, he has clearly, he's got tear stains from his eyes. Apparently, it seems like he was quite moved by what Karkesh had said, and seems kind of angry about it.
Because Karkesh is like, I remember everything. She had value.
Yeah, but he's going to say, Scar was the best thing that ever happened to me. She was the best thing that ever happened to this town. She's the best thing that happened to so many of us. She was so knowledgeable, so wise, so willing to help. Willing to help you, Abstelar, with your ill-fated errand.
Shadowthorn's like, yay!
I was very tempted to start something here, but we'll refrain for now.
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, no worries. He's a little taken aback by that, I think. She's better.
Sorry, I stole your thunder there.
No worries. She's better than any of us deserved. And so I swear this to all of you here now, that I will bring her back. I will give her the life that she deserved. I don't care what it takes. I don't care. I will bring her back.
Oh, he gets to be the 9th Doom.
And he's going to go and he's going to sit back down with his kids, who are both
crying, probably.
Yeah, they're very distraught.
Probably exhausted, honestly, from 2 weeks of crying too.
Yeah. So again, for them, they are technically in their 20s for years, but because of elves take so much longer to mature, they're like roughly 13-year-old. Kind of human mentality.
Yeah, they're adolescent teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very young teenagers. So he puts an arm around each of them and he kind of escorts them out. Abstelar says, that is everything that I have for now. Thank you all so much for coming. Desna be with you in your travels as you continue in this strange and wonderful life. Go with peace. And people start to file out. Yeah, so you guys, unless there's somebody that you wanted to talk to there.
Yeah, I search everybody that leaves the cathedral and take their gold. Thank you. This is a donation for, of course, the car's death. Names.
Barnus comes up to Shadowthorn afterwards. And he's still kind of almost, without realizing it, still holding on to the flower that Shadowpaw gave to him. But he says to you, Scarnetti wants to speak to you. He's asked, he says it's important and that you should go speak to him right away.
Did he say why?
He said it's something that you would really want to find out about. He didn't say anything further.
I will do that then.
Hold on.
He hugs me.
No.
We embrace.
No, stop
At
it.
each other
Stop
just
it.
to make
Bad.
sure,
Bad.
consoling
Stop.
feelings. Oh, wow. Okay.
He's
no feelings in this world, guys.
yeah. He's going to pause and he's going to say, "Could you have stopped it? Could you have saved her?"
No, unfortunately. We had no idea what we were going into. There was some assumption, but we never realized how strong we would be and what this would be. So, keep your anger at Abstelar. Or we did not know.
Yeah, I mean, it was the first time you all worked together.
Yep.
So,
True.
there was no chemistry in
No,
that
false.
regard.
We did have a few things
Oh, that's
in
right.
the past where we did.
I digress.
right,
I digress.
yeah,
I'll take that
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You're right. I'll take that back.
We-
Retcon.
But
It's-
I guess this creature was just like saw an opening
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like jumped
Yep.
like incredibly fast right up to her and crit her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her in a heap.
It's been the undead has been the main. Karkesh has failed each time they've gone up against undead. Something horrible has happened.
Yeah, because when
Like even
you're,
in the backstory.
yeah, because we played through kind of a prelude, so
That's
sort
right.
of getting the characters up to the right level.
Yeah.
I know we recorded it, but I don't think we posted it.
No, we didn't.
That
That was
probably because it sounds terrible.
it was garbage. It was hot garbage.
but yeah, that was one of the things. One of the kind of pre-story missions was an undead uprising, and you guys failed bad against.
No,
that.
I think somebody. Yeah, we failed as players, but I think somebody was gonna go down and if it was somebody, then it was gonna be her. So.
Yeah.
Kyle sees you talking to Barnes. He doesn't hear this conversation. He's a little further away, but he's wrestling with the thought of talking to Barnes, and he's just like wanting to talk to him about how trauma like this can direct you in one direction or another, and how it has done that for him. And so he's wrestling with that, but he doesn't think now is the time.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
So he hesitates, and by the time he gets to make a decision, Barnes is probably gone. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You should roll for stuff above 10, less than 10.
And see if he does it or not.
And yeah.
You know, I will later. I will see if he'll do it later. Right now, he definitely doesn't get the chance to.
Karkesh is eventually going to get roped into whatever Shadowthorn's going to talk about, but eventually he'll probably hear around town kind of what Barnes has said.
Yeah.
And at some point when he has a free time, he'll go there to remind them that, one, they're invited to the cathedral for food. That was the original reason that he, kidnapped the kids. And second, he will say to Barnes, "Oh, I do know some resources for resurrection. I would like to help you if you would like."
Before, sorry, Barnes isn't with the kids. He sent them home. It seems that he's already has something else going on.
Okay, he passes the message to the kids to give to their
Okay.
We can bring your mother back. Let your dad know.
well, he says, I would like to learn how to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, these poor kids are so traumatized.
I know, they have so much information.
They're like-
They're way too young to understand what to do with all that.
Like, really? You can bring her back?
Possibly she may become a fiend of some sort, so...
I mean, even the kids, right? Like, this trauma could really push them one way or another.
Remember, they live a long time. It's a long time of trauma.
Well, think about Shadowthorn, right? And him having to deal with the trauma from 17 years ago.
Yeah.
That clearly pushed him in one direction or another.
Yeah.
I think it's clearly. We don't know yet why, but, it does that. So
Don't worry, Karkesh will mentor them.
Kayal's concerned for the kids and Barnes, but, from a sort of hey, just so you know, you're not the only one that's gone through trauma. So.
Okay, so sorry, let's go back. Are we wrapped up with the funeral scene now?
Yeah.
Okay. So as a party, I want to go talk to the Scarnettis.
You fill us in on that conversation? And
I
then-
do not. I want to talk to them solo, and then I'll fill you in after.
Oh, okay. I thought you just said you wanted the whole party.
Yeah,
to
that's
go.
what I
No,
heard
I do
too.
want the whole party because I want to go talk. I want to talk to you guys about Biff.
Oh, yes.
So we should kill him, you're saying? So
Not quite yet. We don't know, but I won't put that option still on the table.
I will say that you will get some more information about that, but for the moment, I want you to go to talk to Scarnet.
Okay, I will
To
go and
Titus.
talk to Scarnettis then.
Okay.
I'll be chilling at my ship. Everybody, you guys would know that I'm there. So
Okay. So, you are... so, just Shadowthorn is heading to the Scarnettis. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, he heads to the Scarnetti Manor. The butler, who I forget the name of, opens the door. Says, "Ew, it's you. Come in."
Why, thank you, Mr. Butler. Your manners are so kind.
Yeah, you are taken into the sitting room for Titus. Once again, he's sitting behind his desk in his very large chair. You have a noticeably smaller chair in front of him. He says, "Oh, good. It's good to see you, I suppose."
And it's
not.
Mr. Boutelaire, just so you are aware.
I heard you have a message for me.
I do. I have a problem that I would appreciate you and your friends dealing with. And I've been pushed a little bit to make sure that your friends help you. You see, there's somebody who's been trying to sully my good name, and is pretending to be another of the Scarnetti clan, even though he has no affiliation with me, nor any of my family, as strange though we may be. He is trying to pull off some sort of a smuggling operation. I don't know exactly where, I don't know exactly what, but I would appreciate if you could clear my name and disrupt whatever this is. Then I received this, and he pulls from his pocket a coin. He clicks it on the desks and slides it towards you. And there's something emblazoned on the coin. What is it?
It is my family crest.
What's that look like?
It is two. It's a circle with two W's. Actually, two V's in the middle of it.
So like a double V.
It's yeah, but they're stacked on top of each other.
Not a VW, but a WV.
Exactly.
like a couple chevrons, sort of
Yeah.
thing. Okay. What? I was so enamored with the V's. What was the other thing?
There's a circle around it.
Okay.
And then, two lines through the middle.
Okay. I trust you know what this is.
Yes, unfortunately, I do know what this is and what this means, and you will definitely have to pay a handsome price for this problem to go away.
They're the ones that asked me to deal with this.
Oh, sorry. Wait, they're asking him to deal with the word.
I thought that this was just a sullying of my good name. Then I was asked with this to ensure that you're the ones who deal with it.
I see. Yes,
I don't know why, and I don't want to know why.
I will deal with this for you and take care of this, and your name will be just fine.
Are we about to learn more about Shadowthorn? What is going on?
At this moment, Shadowthorn realizes he has to make a decision and let his party in on what's going on.
Sounds good.
And we will do that at the tavern tonight.
Okay. Yes. He will, like he said. Titus says he doesn't know what, and he doesn't know where, but it's supposed to happen in the next day or two. And yeah, so just asking around about somebody else, some other Scarnetti, would probably be a good place to start. But yeah, he gives you the coin and bids you get out of his house.
That's fair.
All right, so you guys can meet together at the tavern or whatever at the Rusty Dragon Inn.
Yes. So I pay for a closed room, like a private party room.
Okay. They have one, and
Perfect.
it's very nice.
And I'm assuming we find this highly unusual.
Yes, because I don't like big party rooms. But
You like the small ones better.
so you guys are all there. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Karkesh has a lot of alcohol. Like he gets a couple of the like really big ones, and he's just.
Does that make Karkesh more understanding or less understanding?
Well, he doesn't know why he's craving it, but he just is enjoying the taste right now.
Okay, that's
He's got a couple of the big ones.
He's grieving and he doesn't know it.
He's got the big alcohols.
He's got the massive stein that's as big as his head right now.
Yeah.
He got the pitcher for the table, but he's drinking out of that.
He needs all 4 of his paws to hold us up and put in his...
Yes, Marcus was right. He is grieving, but he doesn't realize it.
I'm slowly speaking Tarkesh.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I have you guys sitting down, and I say, my friends, it's time I have revealed something to you. I need your help with something personal.
Of course, what's going on?
Sure.
Today, when I went and talked to the Scarnetti, Titus Scarnetti, he gave me a coin.
I spit across the room when you say Titus.
That's respectful. He is kind of a scumbag.
Sorry, I just got a sinus thing coming up.
Karkesh wipes the spit off him.
Oh, sorry.
We do have to make a joke out of everything.
So I put the coin in the center of the table. I trust you guys right now, and I will reveal to you that this here is my family in House Crest. Now, long story short, but not short, I will tell you, my actual name is not Shadowthorn. It is Eltherian.
Eltherium?
Eltherian.
Eltherian. Wow.
Easy for you.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, it's the accent. I get
Say
it.
it one more
It's
time.
okay. Eltherian.
Eltherian. There you go.
Of House Valerian.
Oh. Can I roll a knowledge check on this? What do I
Yep.
know about this?
Sure.
Society, I'm guessing.
What'd you roll?
That's a crack die.
Yeah.
If I've ever seen one. That's worse. I don't
that
think
is
it's
correct.
correct. I don't think I know anything.
You have heard whispers of the name, and that's it.
Okay. The name sounds familiar, but that's
You've heard it just like in a passing once.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
My society is 22.
You are not gonna roll that. I'm just gonna tell you anyway. So you've heard it somewhere before, a little bit more, but still don't know the whole story.
I got a nat 20 plus society's 13, so 33.
Okay, you know the family, and I don't need to say anything to you.
Okay. And yeah, this family has
Would
a
you like
wider
to-
reach. So,
I was gonna ask, did you want to roll too?
What?
oh, pretty good.
Game Master knows nothing.
16.
Yeah, you know quite a bit too.
Yeah, but this family has reached throughout, not just in Shadowthorn, in Sandpoint. So it makes sense that Azavia might have heard of them in the past.
I figure I just read their name in a book somewhere and didn't know what it was.
Maybe.
So I come from a family, and our family is known for the network of the Web of Whispers. You heard of it?
No, I can't say I have.
Xavier's like, yeah, I know all about them.
Do you
I've
like draw the
heard.
coin? Like, do you put it in the middle of the?
Yeah, I put the coin in the middle.
Can I
Yeah.
inspect?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'll take it and
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
look at it.
Web
Yeah.
of Whispers, are they spiders?
No, they're not spiders. So, as I grew up within my family was actually quite a royal, kind of a slightly less known royal family of elves. And in the Shadow of Whispers, we are a house that kind of does criminally, slightly on the morally gray side of things. We collect information, we collect secrets, we may blackmail people. We also may smuggle in highly valuable artifacts from different places. We don't do any petty theft on the streets, but only the top type of burglaries from high nobles typically, but we also go into other dark things that I'm not proud of with my family.
Kael is intently listening, but in his head he's like, "You using present as your grammar?" And he's like, "What's going on?"
Skip over that.
Okay,
We ignore
Ignore it.
that as I tell this story.
perfect.
I also explained to you that throughout this time, so one of the reasons why, I don't know which way I would say this, but I'm just going to tell you. So one of the reasons why Shadowthorn, Eltherian, hates his family and became so angry with them is because during the fire with the goblins and the goblin invasion, his family and his house and the whole Web of Shadows actually had pre-knowledge of the attack.
Ah.
And he could have saved a lot more of his friends while this happened. And so after that moment, he disaligned himself completely from the Web of Whispers.
Did
at his house.
Did Eltherion know at the time?
No,
about the
he
attack?
found out after the house
okay.
knew, and that's why he's so mad at them and rejects that.
So
But-
every time a conversation about your family came up, you would have deflected. Then I'm guessing. Okay, and we probably would have known. He doesn't really want to talk about his family.
hence why it's never been brought up until now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Also, I had a pretty brutal father that kind of taught me the trades of kind of being a super spy master and a thief, but it was also really strict and really almost kind of cruel in a way, and so we do not have a good relationship at all. Hence, also a lot of distrust with things and people. He also has, I don't know how far deep he'll go into it, but he does, I'm gonna say, bring up his sister a bit. He has a sister who was training to be a druid, but still also within the Web of Whispers, and she also works in that network. But we kind of haven't stopped talking since she got really deep into it. And she kind of went undercover for missions, and then I've also disengaged completely with the Web of Whispers.
While
was
she was undercover.
Yeah, and that was 17 years ago. So.
Oh, she went undercover, and then she's like, and I'm not undercover anymore, and I'm just keeping this. Kind
So
of.
you never had a proper farewell with your sister.
No, I did not.
Like she went out of undercover into what she was undercover as if it was real.
So her cover story became her real story?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Sure. So, Elindra is her name.
Lindra.
Yeah. Anything else? I think regarding my backstory.
It was 17 years ago that she went undercover, or that you disowned your family?
17 years ago, the Goblin Fire happened.
Yeah.
My family knew about it. I found out afterwards that they knew about it and disowned my family for the fact that they killed a bunch of my friends in the Goblin Fires. And I disassociated from the Web of Whispers. And because I know kind of how dangerous and sometimes evil this network can be. Whoever pays really high is kind of where it's at. They're not prone to killing every time, but like they will kill. Sometimes they won't kill. Well, that sounds familiar. So
Interesting.
And your sister was undercover at the time?
she was undercover at the time, so I did not have any never got to say goodbye. Never got to.
She didn't even know that she came back and you were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then that would be why Shadowthorn is murdering all the goblins, is because he's angry at his family and the goblins, but he can actually attack and kill the goblins.
Yeah, he doesn't have any moral. That's why he hates the goblins, especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was trained to kill.
In this
He was trained
area, goblins are kind of like, oof.
He was trained to
bad.
murder an assassin. That was a part of his upbringing, and just also how his family always did things, even though he didn't always agree with it. He saw the brutality of it.
You and I are a lot alike.
Uh-oh.
That's why they get along.
Yeah, maybe.
I was brought up to kill angels.
And that's my story. Going
yeah.
back into character.
Yeah, Kyle will look at Shadowthorn, him being unusually vulnerable, and I don't know, he'll just lean forward and say, Eltherion, it's good to know your real name, but I feel this seems to come out of nowhere. Is everything okay? Why the sudden change and vulnerability?
This coin means that the Web of Whispers is back in town, and that we need to go and deal with this here. This is, I consider, a problem in town that needs to be dealt with. They're a very dangerous organization, and
How do you know this? From Titus?
I was a part of the Web of Whispers.
And so if the presence of this coin means they're in town,
Yes.
have you seen any old contacts? Do you know if any old contacts are still in town?
No, I have not reached out in a long time. But I decided to tell you guys first before going into this, as I might need backup.
What do you need us to do?
Let me gather some information tonight, and tomorrow I will come back and see try to have an understanding of what's going on.
Look, obviously, me and you haven't seen eye to eye on a few things, but I see you as a true friend and a good warrior, and we've gone through a lot in the last week. In the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's only been a week. That's ridiculous. And I think you're an exceptional individual, and powerful beyond, I think, far more than you realize. You had my back. I have yours.
I appreciate that.
I always.
Karkash is really drunk, guys.
I did a con check and he got bad, like a crit fail.
Oh gosh.
So he's like, I always thought that you were born by the shade of a thorn bush.
What? Give me that. And I take one of the bottles away. Almost
But-
empty.
Yes, I will help you kill spiders.
Awesome.
And then he's going to
We just look at each other
climb.
like, okay.
Yeah.
He's going
Whatever.
to climb onto the center of the table and curl up and go, why do people like this? And he's going to go to sleep.
You'll find out tomorrow why.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna say where you go, we all go. We're in this together.
I appreciate that, my friends. I don't know where this will lead or what will be happening, but when I come back, I will let you know. We'll see what kind of business we're in.
Eltherian, one more question.
Yes.
What is your dog's name?
Shadowpaw.
I guess he responds to that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd be like, ignores me the whole time.
Yeah.
So, what is the plan? How do you want us to help you?
I will find out information tonight from my contacts, if I can find any, which I highly think I will. And I will get back to you first thing in the morning.
Is it morning already?
Please take care of our
Yeah,
our cobalt friend here.
I'll check him in at the cathedral.
Yeah, he might need a little help.
I'll pick you up and I'll throw you out. And just before I leave the room,
Hey everyone, the pastor's drunk again.
just before I leave the room, I'll turn around and I'll ask you, why Shadowthorn?
I needed a new identity from the one I was given. I needed something else to replace the darkness that I'm leaving behind.
That's
So,
fair.
and so obviously you chose one that's obviously a code name.
Yeah, I know. That's yeah. So
Not the brightest elf. He doesn't have the most
yeah, yeah,
intelligence.
I get it.
I mean,
man.
that allows him to be
I get
whoever he
it.
wants to be.
Yeah.
All right, you know where to find me, and I'll check out.
He secretly wants people to ask him what his true name is. That's why it's so obvious.
Oh,
And I don't know. What did it didn't come up in obviously the real role plays on
Yeah.
on recordings, so I don't know if that really happened. I think maybe Kyle was thinking he'll share with us if he wants to. I mean,
Karkash was like, elves must just have these names.
Elman,
fair.
Elasha, Shadowthorn.
Yeah.
Alvin, Elasha, Shadowthorn, Rock.
Checks out. Yeah, I'll bring Karkesh to Cathedral,
Okay.
and
Sounds good.
I'll tuck him in wherever he is, and
Yeah.
I'll tell him on the alkalites.
Alcoholics.
Acolytes.
Acolytes, thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm drunk. The alcoholics. He's gonna need more wine in the morning. No, he's gonna be hungover tomorrow.
Actually, Karkesh will wake up perfectly fine because he has a thing called fast recovery.
Oh yeah.
So he actually recovers from poison, but like he drank a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
So
Yeah.
like,
He'll still get tucked in.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll still tuck him in,
Okay.
and then Karkesh, thumb in his mouth, goes to sleep.
Claw in mouth, and he goes, Kyle, I got you a gift.
It's okay. It's okay.
You need to put this, but don't drink this.
And he gives you a gauntlet.
He actually
I'll give you
gives-
mine.
He gives you a gauntlet and a vial of acid. Don't drink this.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, there is one more, and he will fall asleep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll tuck him in and I'll check back into my ship. So.
So I go out and
Yeah.
how do you want to play this? Do I just get the information from a Scarnetti member, or do you want to roleplay it?
We'll
or-
go with the gather information.
Okay.
So that's a I think that's society. I'm not 100% sure. Gather information. Gather information. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Okay.
Not bad.
So it's it doesn't say what you need to roll. I think you kind of just make decide how you're going to try and
think it's
gather
society.
information. Society would make a lot of sense.
think
So I got a
Society.
28 for society.
28? That's pretty good. So you hear that there's a human man who has come along, and the Scarnettis are human, but he has appeared in the past couple days and has been asking around town, like pretty low key, trying to keep a pretty low profile. So it's only because of your 28 that you actually hear about this. It's just from one person who was like staying at one of the, not an inn, or is an inn a place that you expect to stay long term?
Not necessarily.
No.
What's the name for that?
Like a tavern?
Hostel? No.
I don't know. There's a word for it. Just a place that you like have
Short-term
a
rent?
month's, Yeah, have a month's rent.
Hospice?
And maybe it's a hospice, but whatever.
Kind of
So-
like an Airbnb.
Yeah. But who just is somewhat new to town, but just
Airbnb.
happened to hear it from another place nearby. You hear this name, get this lead to the hospice, and you end up going to this other hospice, and you see that there is somebody moving around in the house. What would you like to do?
Boarding house. That's what it's called.
That's the one.
Boarding
that is the one.
house.
Boarding house.
Do I know this house?
It's no, not specifically. So with it being a boarding house, it's basically something that it's basically for like midterm rentals. So somebody will live there for like 2 months and then they'll move on, and then somebody else will come in for a month. So like for a lumber season or something like that, somebody will come, they'll live there, and then they'll leave to do something else. So
This person should I go talk to, like, do I know if they can go talk to like this person, or is it kind of a sketchy part where I should go talk to them?
it's near the edge of town. It's not necessarily sketchy, but there's no place in town other than necessarily like the Bunyip Club, which is they not so secretly. It's one of the taverns, but I can't remember which one it's called. The Weathered Hag or something.
Hagfish.
Hagfish? Yeah, that sounds right. But other than that, pretty much everywhere is just like town. So it might be a little weird for you to just knock on the door and chat with them, but it wouldn't necessarily be wrong.
Can I go for like perception on anything else I would know? If I go up to the house and see?
Like you want to peek in the window or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Okay.
This will be good.
29.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah. So you slink around the side and you peek in through the windows, and you can see that there is a man. He looks to be in maybe early 40s. He seems to be in he's wearing leather armor. He is flipping through a kind of a ledger.
Yeah.
And just double checking things, writing little notes, and it doesn't look like it's the house itself is very well lived in. There's one bed, it's rumbled, but there's no food or anything like that. He's just flipping through this, and then as you watch, he snaps the ledger closed and he extinguishes the lamp. He's got a little oil lamp in there. And he gets up to leave.
I follow him.
Okay. Make me another stealth check. And this time, I'm going to roll.
Uh, 31.
All right.
What are you thinking was going to happen here?
Yeah, I suppose.
He has 2 hero points, too.
Yeah.
Too.
Okay, so you slink along. This guy, he definitely keeps an eye out. Like when he exits the building, he looks around, not like nervously necessarily, but just he's making sure that there's nobody around. He locks up and he starts to head out of town a little bit to the north.
Suspicious.
Yeah, going for a walk? Just kidding.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Going for a walk north.
Yeah.
He
Like
does that.
north.
I'm gonna double back and go lockpick his door.
Okay. Sounds good. Go for Yeah, you can roll
Thievery, I think.
Yeah, it's thievery.
If you had your GM screen, there would be basic DCs
Yeah,
on
it would
there.
be right there.
30...
You're fine.
4.
Yeah.
Also not fun.
Yeah. You open up the door. Nobody will know that you tinkered with it at all.
I go look at the ledger.
He took the ledger with him.
Oh. Shadowthorn's not smart.
I didn't. I think I mentioned that he snaps the ledger closed. And,
Yeah, it's not.
Sorry, I missed the taking it part.
Oh, okay.
Can you do perception? Anything else I would notice?
You notice that it doesn't seem like this is actually a place he's living.
There is
Like
nothing else left. That
Yeah, there's like nothing there.
Okay, I bound back after him stealthily.
Running stealthily.
Okay.
Use Shadow Paw to track him a little bit.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's caught a scent when we went in the house.
Yeah. So you head out past kind of the northern gate. You've got a couple of the guards there. They're like, "Oh, evening, Shadowpaw. Thorn, also Shadowpaw, I suppose."
They like my dog more than me.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. You're a little standoffish sometimes.
He's more friendly than me. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Which is funny for being a wolf.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
He saw hard times too. That's why he's so happy.
you rush along and you can hear you rush along. You've got a 31 on your stealth, so I'm not going to make you roll that again. But you are beginning to suspect that you've lost him because you just can't see Shadow.
Paw.
Yeah, Shadowthorn is sniffing the air, and he keeps pulling you towards the coastline. You end up walking maybe, or kind of rushing, maybe a half mile north of town, and Shadowpaw kind of takes you down onto the beach, and there's kind of a rocky outcroppings leading to the beach. It's not a nice sandy beach by any means. Leads you down into there, and you pause. Can I get you to roll me a perception check?
Oh yeah.
Just on a roll, buddy.
33.
33. You hear very softly tapping. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap.
You'll never remember that.
And that's Morse code for "let me in."
No, it's not quite. And then you hear softly some crunching sounds of footsteps continuing on. You what do you do?
Do I know what that means?
Nope.
Yeah, there's still people around me. Or am I in the middle of open?
You're like there's cover from the beach, so even if there was somebody around, they wouldn't be able to see you.
Okay.
And there is nobody
That's
around.
all I can perceive right now.
That's all you can see.
That's all I can see.
Yeah, you heard that, but you're not entirely sure where it came from.
Okay. Well, I'm lost, I feel, and so I feel like my investigator might be able to help me.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to go back,
Okay.
relay this information in the morning.
Okay. All right.
Something fishy is going on by the beach.
All right.
There
Sounds
are fish
good.
there.
We'll see what you find there in the next episode. Thank you all for listening. Good job. Nice to hear a little bit about Shadowthorn now. So, very good.
Eltharion.
Eltharion.
Valerian.
I forget what your last name. Valerian?
Yeah.
Valerian.
Valerian.
Very good. All right.
Eltharion, Valerian.
Listen next time. Bye.